Jesus, okay, wow. Uh, Give me a moment. I just need to check some stuff. But otherwise, hello everybody. My name is Nikuda Hiruki, and I'm back with ZZ. And as I said in the title, we're just gonna take it chill. Nothing too much. Amara. Sorry, give me a second. Trying to. Hello, Mora. How you doing? Ah, shit. Shit. Yeah, sorry about this. I'm just doing some stuff real quick. Can't be hard. Uh, Sorry, I'm just asking Commissioner to do something. It's spicy out. Bruh. I'm just flicking through some stuff real quick, so alright. Anyways, let's get going. I mostly just want to do the rest of the events real quick. Let's do the temple. Senior, am I ready to do... Senior, am I ready to take the Hollow Exploration class? You know, the one where we actually get to go inside. During my time here, I trained so hard that I can now go 300 rounds with a punching bag without backing down. And I can outrun 90% of my classmates on pure leg strength alone. Surely that qualifies me to be a rookie Hollow investigator, right? You're really doing your best. And all that stuff you've been practicing, that's actually from that fitness training class. You know, the one your man signed you up for? Going into the hollow, that's kinda tough. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's tough on us, not you. Remember. Andara, ensuring the safety of every disciple is our duty. Besides, these ethereals in the hollows aren't your regular training dummies. They can actually hurt you. Aren't you scared? I'm not afraid. What I know if I can do it, if I can't do it unless I try. Just like you said, I'm super hardworking. Yeah, that's true, but you still need some trials, right? Charles? Anyways, any tricks up your sleeve to get rid of, how about Feng? AJ's got this new VR challenge event that realistically simulates what it's like in the Hollow. If Feng succeeds to the challenge, it'll prove he can make it through the Hollow's dangerous escape. Right, Senior Fufu? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's so right. Rushing into a hollow is risky in business. Failing to run into a Thero would be the least of your worries, and getting hurt is the real danger. Junior Feng, you still need to gain some experience in the virtual battlefield first. The virtual battlefield. Dropping frames? Kidding me? God damn it. Can you see my side, Mora? Oh my god, what is happening? This fucking OBS is fucking me over, I swear to god. As for you, stay here and focus on training for now. Once Bryce completes the training, you can learn from his replay. That could be a better shot at the trials. Got it. I'll definitely work it even harder. I'll leave the rest to you, Wes. I'm sure you'll set a good example for Feng. Yeah, that's for the other event. Don't worry, we'll definitely help. Oh, thank goodness. It's technically a commission, but who has time for paperwork at a time like this? If we're willing to help right away, that'd be a lifesaver. What's happening? Old Mo posted an emergency information at Yamcha's son just now. His son is trapped in a hollow. He's worried sick, running around and asking anyone and everyone for help. He's pretty much begged everyone he could in the city. Old Mo. Is that Mr. Mo that we met at the temple before? Everyone was in a panic, and then remembered. Sleepy and Temple's got people now, so I rushed over here to see if you guys were available. It would be great if you could take the job right away. How about it, Junior? Things are getting dicey. Sit down, hello. Don't worry, I'm a pro. Alright, Sleepy and Temple will take the commission. Let's move. I'll head back to the session and let old Mo know right away. Take you all in advance on his behalf. No problem. I'll go with you. I'll let the other look after the temple for now. Oh, is it lagging hard? Ugh. Whatever, fuck it. I have to look at my phone. Is everything okay on your side? Like everything is still lagging on your side or whatever? No, it's not lagging at all? Okay, cool. Yeah, don't know why my OBS just freaking cut itself off for some reason. It's so stupid. Oh. Oh shit, that's freaking stupid. What the fuck? Ah, okay. No, I just want to make sure. What's up?
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Ready in?
It's up. Man, is on.
Good day.
My loyalty.
Where are
Easy
you,
pick
Shin?
me.
I'll protect you from any day. Wanna Tsukashiro Yanagi. What bring?
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
What?
Dun, dun, wana. It's the workers that escaped. Let's ask them what's going on inside.
That was close. You guys okay? What brings you here? We're just here to collect some old materials when my eyes suddenly spread. I had to pull when I'm grabbing our stuff. I like quite a few people haven't caught up with us. Is Mo Ping in there? Bro Ping? You guys know Bro Ping? Yeah, Bro Ping came with us. But he's gone. Did he fell behind or? He must be up ahead. Let's keep moving.
We might find some clues ahead. Let's take a look.
These marks. Look like someone was here just now. Let's keep exploring ahead.
Be my guide.
Someone's been here too. Let's get getting closer to our target. Let's get moving.
A big fight must have happened here. But what's even more concerning is...
Take this.
These marks clearly weren't left by humans.
Breaking through!
Yes. Hopefully they aren't related to the accident this time.
Oh, fuck.
Please, last breath.
Allow me.
Looks like there are clues next to the elevator. Let's take a look.
These are some traces here too. Someone must have been here trying to use the elevator. Let's get moving.
Did you hear that?
No. What did you hear, Senior Fufu?
It's not very clear, but it sounds like someone calling for help.
Is that you, Shifu from Swabian Temple?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll take you. Would you like to meet Senior Fufu?
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Nice. Why am I ambulance? Oh, we switched back. Okay. Thank goodness, I'm saved. But where were you? What were you all doing here? Mr. Mo have been pulling strings everywhere trying to get safety. You reached right over it as soon as you got the word. Sorry. Sorry for making me worry, Dad. What are you doing in the hollow? I heard from a friend that they found some really useful supplies here. Even stuff left over from before the old capital fell. I thought there might be some clues about the Thai fair. Everyone has said that this area looked pretty safe, so I wanted to tag along and look around. Well, I would have known. The Mayan would suddenly rush over like that. It was terrifying, really like a wave. Seriously, you've been a resident of White for so long now. You know the Hollow's environment is always unpredictable. It's not like you have any means to control the observation singularity. So how could you run in here just because it looks safe? Yeah. I know I messed up. I'm just eager to help. Alright, let's head back. Thank you, Master Wise and Master Jufufu. Thank you so much. Hey, Drat! Hurry up and thank your masters. Thank you, Master Wise and Master Jufu. No worries. That's right, we're all neighbors here in the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can always count on us to do our best. Do best. Huh. What's one thing? Just be safe, let's get you checked out at the hospital. Masters, I should probably host you to show my gratitude. I need to take Ping to get a medical checkup first. Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Take care of yourselves. Cat news. So. Good news. 20 knows it. Get 20. You go find 20, Junior. I'll head over to just for his place to check in. Okay. Knows about what? Right here. What's the good news? Great news. It's from Boo Box. Saw lots of new helpers. More. Stronger. Worried someone might snatch away such capable helpers. I respect and spread the message. From what 20 says, seems like Boo Box has gotten quite a few talented local helpers. We should try to recruit them some more. Some soon. Yeah, I already recruited some of these already, so don't have to say that again. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. As I collected more and more supplies, so it's a storage rack and Swabian Temple multiplied. Floor lights has been installed in front of each rooms too. It'd be much easier to move around the temple at night. That's true. There are countless tools all around it. Looks like they're planning something big. Dog! Where's the S rank that I got? Oh. Oh. This one and this one. God damn. Revitalizing elixir. More of that. I'm pretty much almost at the end game now. It's just more... Time is... Yeah, time is gonna be a bish to do. Oops. Hello.
Thanks to you, it looks like the Tide Fair can finally happen again.
Oh, don't say that. This is nothing compared to what you've done to help me. Besides, this was always meant to be at Sweebian Temple. It was just... I couldn't bring myself to face it until now. Oh, you're here too. Thanks again for everything you did to rescue Ping.
You're welcome. We were glad to help.
I came today to give you this sky letter. It belonged to Jen, Ping's older brother.
Ping's older brother. I think I remember you two mentioning him before.
11 years ago, just before the Tide Fair, Jen had already picked up his sky letter and written his blessing on it. He was just waiting for the day to take it to Swabian Temple. But then, the unexpected happened. He never came back from the Hollow. This sky letter was all he left behind. And every time I open it and see the words, "May my family be safe," it just hits me all over again. So I went to Swabian Temple, thinking that I had to send off the sky letter. It was his last wish. But when I got there, I was told that Yunque's summit was pulling out of Waifei, and the Tide Fair wouldn't be held again. No matter how many doors I knocked on and how hard I pleaded, all I could do was watch Sweebian Temple grow emptier by the day. I waited for years. And over time, I gave up.
11 years ago. So it was then.
I could never let go of this regret. But I know the Tide Fair was something Yunque's summit organized out of their own goodwill, and that I shouldn't be blaming the mystics. I kept that bitterness bottled up all these years. Until you all came back. I was happy when I first heard the temple was reopening, but then it just felt unfair. Why now? I had waited at Sweebian Temple every day back then, and no one ever came. And now it just happens? Why is it that Jen never got to... I'm just glad you're here now. If it weren't for your help, Ping might have ended up just like his brother.
I'll take care of the sky letter personally. Don't worry, I understand what it means to you. I'll handle it carefully. Once I've thoroughly examined the sigil inside, I'll return it to you safely. It will be your decision whether to keep it for memory's sake or to send it flying.
I see. All right, that's more than I could ask for. Thank you. I'll be heading back now.
Please, take care.
So the sky letter old Moore brought belonged to his son who had passed away years ago.
This sky letter is invaluable, both to him and Swabian Temple. It carries the weight of a loved one's final wish, and through it, I can catch a glimpse of the legacy left behind over a decade ago. I must thank you and Fufu. The sky letter is still trivial when compared to saving a life. We're lucky to have you here at Swabian Temple.
This must have been fate's plan all along.
Well said. You're quite perceptive. After seeing my disciples work so hard, I suppose I'd better stop slacking off myself. It's time I focused on making the sky letters. This time, we'll make enough for everyone in all of Waifei Peninsula, so no one will be left with any regrets.
Oh. Hey, Ben. Hey, Vic. This sounds the biggest yet proud for the Tide Fair. Yeah, this goes for a celebration. You've been busy running around with the Tide Fair lately. I haven't been much help. Tell you what do you feel like eating today? I'll head straight to the market and whip up something special just for you guys. For you? Me too? I got extra food too? I'm so down with these compressed biscuits. Of course. You'd like a kosher world and soon be on these temple renovations. Who'd have done it without you? And that praise board. I want that praise pork belly I've been craving forever. Oh, and fried chicken wings too. I've been dreaming about those. I want both. Hold on, everyone gets to choose. How about braised pork for you, Bufu? And let Wise pick something. So Wise, what would you like it? I'll go to chicken wings then. Awesome. That's my Junior. You really know your food. Let me get to try both of them. You got it. You're totally spoiling Fufu. Junior disciple should spoil her seniors. That's right, Junior. Wait, that feels backward. Braised pork and fried chicken wings. I got it memorized. And I'll guess Shifu's favorite while I'm at it. Alright, I'm off to the market. Get ready to freeze your hearts out. Shifu. What the hell is she doing with these talismans? I can't talk for the life of me. These symbols on the sky letter. What do you think, Shifu? Though it seems like just a few simple strokes, there's an intrinsic mystery to them. I'd say it's the most crucial part of the sky letter. I forget that. This sky letter could be returned to Mr. Mo. I'll go return it. I'll leave it to you then. It's time to get started and make a new sky letter. Making my way. What's wrong? What's wrong, Peggy? You've been coughing a lot these past few days. Did you catch a cold? I'm not sure. You know, my lungs have been feeling weird ever since I got out of the hollow. I got checked out at the hospital and they didn't find anything wrong. Could it be because of the ether influence in the hollow? Huh? A hollow? As you wish, can you help take a look? I'll take a look. Oh, great. Thanks for your help. There we go. How are you feeling, Ping? No more coughing. Incredible, it feels so much better. You should thank Master Wise. Thanks, Master Wise. There's really no need. What caused this in the first place? Might I've inhaled something weird in the hollow? I should just learn this from Yishin Shifu. And so in a way, it was easy to understand. You gave the two of them a general explanation of how to guide the flow of ether. I see. That's the you great summer for you. With your own Wi-Fi peninsula, everyone, especially those who are working in a hollow, feels much more at ease. I can't think of enough. Thing is just not cut up for going to hollows. He's being reckless. Won't go there anymore. The master has been tempered for something else. I wasn't out of the hollow like they're just going to grab a bite to eat. Next time you go to the hollow, make sure you go with a professional. I swear, I learned my lesson. I can't talk. Oh, right, almost forgot. Here's your Skyletter back. It's you shouldn't she would go with it. Okay, I'll take it then. Just come find me if you need to use it again. Dun 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 dun. Should we close the door to visitors and start focusing on making skyladders? I took a quick look around the dinner room when I went to bring Shifu some tea. There are already so many Skylanders. Like fair is just around the corner. Right. While Shifu's working on that, let's work on some other renovations around Swabian Temple. Like that tree. What's up with the tree? Ah! I was just about to talk to Bill about Hayward Industries about the tree situation. Come check it out. You'll see what I mean. Looks like it's pretty much set up, right? Can you go up there? Hold up, just a bit more to go. Safety first. Once everything's secured, you're good to roll. Okay. Be careful now. Some of these branches looks pretty flimsy. Don't worry. I won't let the single sleeve get knocked off. Or renovating the trees too? No, it's just for decoration. I asked Shifu to teach me how to fold some skylines without talisman patterns. How do I hang them on the trees? They might not carry the same meanings for a proper skylighter, but it's still great for adding the atmosphere of the type fair. Alright, you got a point. This was like one of Shifu's lecture. But anyways, I'll be sure to hang more skylighters on the tree. Bellabelk Heavy Industries could help hang skylighters too. I'm sure it means so much more if you guys did it yourselves. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, and by the way, everyone from Bellabelk Heavy Industries will get their own skylighters too. Shifu said since you all came to Whiteway Peninsula, you're guests at the Thai Fair. So one in Rome, right? Oh? Oh? So you're saying we can make a wish at Thai Fair too? You bet. Perfect. Actually, ever since we got this job, the president's been going on and on about wanting to visit Suibin Temple, but couldn't find the time. It was great. Alright then, the president's... No, everyone's wishes. A skylighter should fit all of us. Worst case, I'll just keep my part short. Don't worry, if there's not enough, I'll get you some more. Alright. Now that you say that, I'll be more fired up to get this done. I'll leave it to the Bellabelk Heavy Industries then. Let me know when it's done. Can I make it to 35 in time? It's kind of think about though. Man. The fact that he asked the 100 thing, so annoying. Me, it is a emoji. Craft 4, Rapizing. Start adventure. Reach 100. Top 20. Top 4. Yeah, I think after those, it'll take me like 2 hours to finish this, but it shouldn't be too much, honestly. Because I have some other shit to do, so yeah. I might as well do the other side stuff. The people ahead seems really approachable. On the miners. Judging from their equipment. Yep, you're right. Hold on, just like reporter, remember? Hold it first, then we go over. Let me think of how I'll spin this. How can I organically blend all the elements in the frame? Seems like the miners are cracking jokes about during their break. They keep bursting out laughing every now and then. Wait, here's what with you. Wait for that moment when they laugh themselves tired. And there's that brief silence, that snap pick. We need to capture a vibe of pent-up gloom and resentment raining on their hearts. Don't forget the filters. Let me see. Now's a chance. Do it. Can you really guarantee that your content compiles with platform standards? Uncover the secrets of new area. Juicy stories coming your way. Hey there, minor friends. Got a minute to spare? Now get to the chase. What do you think about the later protection and benefits at Porcelain X? When visits their trunk card, the client confidently dives straight in, plunging to the crossfire with mixed response. Again, bold declarations shift to gentle whispers, and finally to dead silence. Yeah. Next question. What's your take on the increased occupational hazards caused by the recent miasma activation? what's a risky job like? Isn't it dangerous for you to enter the Hollow, miss? We're taking a completely different risk here, aren't we? We can't look at this from such an isolated perspective. Sure, using an new explosive comes with risk, but it's also boosted our mining efficiency. Our income has gone up too. From what I know, after mining efficiency improved, Force Lumix used market oversupply as an excuse to drive down purchase prices. Hold on. Weren't we talking about miasma activation? Miasma? Huh? Oh, miasma. Well, this miasma. Miasma is just like, it's just bad juju, you know? We should, the key point is, that should be enough, miss. The god here is already quite dramatic and normally, and he's been exposed to miasma recently. He's not in the most stable state of mind, so please stop provoking him. But didn't you say you only heard of miasma, or hadn't actually encountered that at work yet? He ran into that on his way off work, so it didn't really count as something that happened at work. That's enough. We managed to don't mix much, so when we're on the clock, we should be working hard instead of running our mouths. Make time's over. I'm sure you got more than enough right now, miss. Wait, I still have some question. So we're done answering questions, right, folks? Then get to work. Well, I hope you all have a happy and safe day. Thanks so much for agreeing to this interview. Got nothing. All my questions were blocked. It's like planning an ambush only to find they're fully geared up. Hey, even the average citizen like you must be sensing something off right now, right? Something off with the miners and landlord. Yeah, someone must have fed him a full script to follow. Damn Force Limits. Damn tops. How are we going to wrap up now? This topic was supposed to be our ace in the hole. How about a counterattack? Counterattack? Good point. But audio the evidence alone probably won't cut it. I need you to stab some photos too. Can you get some solid evidence sites this time? I'll pump up your pay. Leave it to me. What's wrong with you? Messing up those lines. Sorry, but the materials we don't have anything about dealing with miasma, right? You just can't apply what you learned to similar situations, can you? That's my fault. I was too dramatic and my mental state was stable. Are you talking back? This is expected role acting. Easy now, don't pull that trick and run. We're close to victory. The closer we get to winning, the cooler we need to say. You got this. Just take the photo. Aim and shoot. Got it. Perfect. I caught these bastards red-handed. Thank you. This photo's perfect. It's gonna hit them hard in the court of public opinion. So the biggest to you, my friend. Wait, this should be something to be happy about, right? Why do you seem not so optimistic about the upcoming exposure? They might not believe this evidence. Why wouldn't they? There's gonna be more solid, right? Audio recordings, photos, and previous interview materials. All different ballgame from those shaky stuff we brought out before. Total different. You... Stop looking at me like that. So you mean, because of what I did before, my user won't trust me, even the material is genuine this time. But why? Why did he get to use all these sneaky tricks when we were forced to fight fair and squares? Why do even dealers get to walk the high road, while those of us protecting people are forced through a narrow gate? You shouldn't resort to double swing. I'm so mad, but... Oh, fuck. I have plenty solid excuses to give, but regulation demands my silence. You probably think I'm just some angry, ruthless social media influencer, huh? Nah, I got a way bigger mission on my shoulder. But I can't do about that. You work for the military, don't you? Our mission is to act with a greater good of the narrative people, so you say some excessive... Huh? How did you find out? Your words. Is that really that obvious? My comments always says my move in the disguise were false. Don't you dare tell anyone about this, or I'll help you deep trouble. But now you should understand my actions, right? The conflict between the Defense Force and Hot Tubs is going on since the fall of the old capital. Porcelain is crucial military supplies, but Porcelain has monopolized it in Wi-Fi Peninsula, creating obstacles at every purchase order from us Defense Force. If we don't show what we're capable of, well, how many Defense Force soldiers would die for nothing due to the lack of equipment? Truth is also a vital resource. You're right. Think about it now. We should post that evidence as is. I guess the Force Limits PR team wouldn't even need to break sweat. They just need to list all the people I've photographed in my past videos, and I'll probably end up spending several years in jail, right? You're right. Thanks. Even if they collected all those evidence by myself, it wouldn't make any real impact on the world, right? I'm then through and adjust this account style, so that one day this evidence can come to light in the right way. Before that, let's do something fun and relaxing for the moment. How about Sleeping Restoration? Great shot, and that wraps up today's photo shoot mission. Dismissed. That one's done. There's gonna be a lot of talking, so let me do the other stuff first. That I don't need to talk, so yeah.
What brings you here this time?
If you need help,
I can only the
I'm here. Needs.
Huh?
Wanna see?
We fight.
What brings
Man, it's...
Say,
I can
Do you want...
what only
I'm needs.
Officer 1.
number 0.
Where are you?
Hey!
A mission.
I only handle...
Did I
business
skip
on
her
that.
again?
I-
Shit.
Wanna see?
Huh? He's the cut. Standing by.
what
Good day.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
What the? What? Don't.
an opening. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I forgot to trigger the ultimate.
Allow me.
Hooray! Let's finish this!
The time is right. Crank up the heat!
Your fate is sealed.
Nice.
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Complete a stage with all agents in a bloom.
You have my complete. Only the erratic. We fight.
Wanna see needs
Officer number.
How can I help?
There's Shanaki? Where the f-
Man is
Good. You have to Tsukashiro secure the perimeter.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy. Don't just think
Is the concert starting?
Oh, oops.
Good day, Lord Phaeton. I would never turn down the
Had me pick good.
good day.
We fighting? Okay, let's get ready.
What the? Yeah, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I'm just like trying to goddamn find the characters.
How dull.
Surrender. Good.
There we go. Chain attack.
Hey, don't look down on me. We fight.
Wanna see the red scarf? Needs
Officer 140.
Standing. Don't just.
I'll protect.
Pick me.
My loyal.
You.
time for
Number 0.
Is the concert starting?
What the frick? Anyways.
Allow me.
Heads up. Yep. I'll manage things. All exits are now sealed.
Nice. Oh, the EX Totalize, yeah.
I'm at your disposal.
We fight.
Wanna see?
Officer is the
Number
time for some hard lick. Okay.
Stand.
Huh?
Need something? I'm here.
Only the.
I shall.
We fight.
Wanna see?
Touch. You have.
I wish you a fabulous day.
I'm at your disposal.
truth is a beloved fairy tale.
I'm not opposed to working with you. There it is. Stand still.
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
I'm here.
Ram!
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Again.
Nice. Aftershock.
I've got your back. Only the brave will.
Want to see?
Officer. Asset
Where
increment.
is...
Preparing
Oh,
to-
heck, damn it.
Zero.
Do you want me to fight?
Look.
Man is.
Awaiting my loyal. I am the Eye of Obel.
What the?
Missile call. Suppressing fire. What you deserve. Cop, increased firepower. Right on cue. Time to end on
It's time.
Fire support ready. It's over now.
A perfect conduit.
What brings you here this time?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Awaiting for.
Do you want?
I have
Ready and waiting.
Come on!
Man is.
Good day, Proxy.
Do you want me to?
Standing.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay. My fingers hurts.
Would you like breaking through? Full free.
Nope.
Exclusive recipe made just for you. Hey! Last breath.
Allow me. Your fate is sealed. Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. Action clear. You have my complete support.
I'll just do this to be.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
There we go.
Only the brave. Okay, let's get ready.
There. I feel like I can just do in between now, so that's good. How long is it now? Almost an hour, so.
Let me at him. Surrender.
How many blooms? Okay, I already got it. Great.
Oh my.
Nope.
How irksome.
Secure the perimeter. Waste of time.
Nice. That's done.
You want to test my hammer?
Where are you?
I'll protect you from any danger.
Hey, don't look down on me.
There she is.
Ooh, let's make a grand entrance. Is the
For
concert
fun.
starting? The stage will be mine.
There we go.
My time to shine.
Counter. Precision strike. Initiate.
Here we go. Yeah. Come on, try harder. Come on, try harder.
Securing the perimeter. All exits are now sealed.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Yeah! Beat down!
Securing the perimeter. Final warning.
My turn!
All exits are now sealed. The best defense is a strong arm.
Holy shit! Oh my god, Evelyn, you fucking flew. Whee! Oh, total ice.
I'm at your disposal. I shall follow your orders.
I'm here, so we're good.
Please, as you wish.
There we go.
Yep.
There it is. Say no more.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Allow me to reap your soul.
Only for Master Proxy.
Yours truly. I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Gotcha! Truth is a beloved fairy.
Gotcha now.
Nice. That's done. Last one. This part.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Let's see. Where are...
Standing by. I've got your back.
My loyal payment received. Let's get to work. Stay focused.
Supporting position. Get behind me. In position. Recalibrating. Sound strategy. Get what you deserve. Suppressing fire.
A little kiss. Fire support ready.
This bullet will reach its mark. Right on cue.
Weaklings, you're nothing but prey.
Flip a switch. Loyalty. Supporting position.
Nice. Yeah, that's Hugo, alright. He's yeah, he'd be like that. Yeah, very quickly, they also gave him like a French song. I can't do that about that, so... Okay, so I have to do with these two. Okay. Let's see what I can do with these.
Concentrate. Take this. What hit? Swift yet still. As decreed.
That's it? Huh. I didn't have to use my ult whatsoever. Man. 也就是朱夫妇一选。
Concentrate. What a nuisance. Let's make this quick.
Oh, that lack.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Clarity and impurity cycle. Focus. Take this. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Ha!
Listen to my roar!
Nice. Should be an S here. Alright, last one. Nope.
Take this. Swift yet still. Scatter. Keep your guard up.
I fucking canceled it. Ah!
Leave it to me. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Ha! Focus.
I got this!
Insignificant rabble.
I'll lend you my claws! Scary and fierce!
Disappointing. Evil shall be purged.
There we go. That was a nice break. Senior, first turn immediately started watching your trial replay. Didn't skip it a single second. You're absolutely legendary. You managed to fend off a whole group of heroes with just one move. You can send a monster 5 times your size flying with a single kick. Hard to believe. Are you this badass in the real Hollows too? Yeah, hard to say. Oh, that's the signature modesty with a true master, right? I expected my senior. One day I want to be like just like you, super skilled, but still so humble. But right now, ugh. To be honest, these past few days during training, I kept thinking about the virtual trials. Eventually, I couldn't hold back anymore and snuck over here to try it out myself. But when I actually stepped into the trial grounds, I realized I could perform anywhere near my usual level. It's truly a helplessness. Even watching your replays 20 times won't help me at all. Got mentality problems? Maybe so. Senior Fufu is right. I'm finally getting that dealing with the theory is just as simple as speeding up a punching bag. So, I think I'll pass on of going into the hollow. It's great that you think that way. You feel right? Same way, right? You don't put on the work before doing anything. I'm sure you put in a lot of effort behind the scenes too. Well then, to be prepared, I made up my mind. First, I'll convince Dad to let me sign up for the more advanced combat course, and then train as hard as I can before asking Senior Fufu to let me enter the hollow. Still not giving up, huh? I must think I can't give up that easily. I'm sure Senior Fufu would want me to keep going. From now on, I won't just mindlessly punch sandbags anymore. I'm going to train in real combat. Thanks for all your help lately. I'll let you know first when I can enter the hollow. Ugh. Yay. Task failed successfully? Eh, who knows. Let's see. Oh, about 5 minutes. That's not bad. You know what? I'll take that 5 minutes. That's a little break, actually. So yeah, I'll be right back. am back. I have my food with me, so yeah. Let's get away from a little bit. Wait a bit for a minute to pass. Mm-hmm. Make these, and you make these. Ready? Alright. Let's keep going. I'll do the rest of the movie one, so yeah.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Ooh. I'm sure Let's Flight is screening here, right? This is a romance movie. You know, I never said I dislike romantic movies. I don't watch a ton of them either. But since we seldom hang out, might as well give it a romantic flick of shot, right? Who knows? It might be pleasantly surprised. I heard this movie is a real tearjerker, especially the ending. Gets a lot of people crying. Her master seems like the type who's pretty hard to move to tears. Should I bring it up? I get tissue if you start crying.
As expected of you, always so thoughtful. But don't worry, I don't normally cry during movies. Unless you want to see me cry.
Is that girl on her phone? Maybe, yeah. There's some that looks like that. Yeah. Restaurant show. That's when the transition's like the hopeful bride to be watches in horror as her beloved fiance tumbles through the sky.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating, so just relax.
Wow. No wonder the reviews have been raving about this movie. It's actually pretty touching. If it makes you cry, you can tell me. I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything.
You okay?
It's just a movie.
I don't need any special flights, Joseph. All I want is for you to be safe. Please don't go, okay?
Don't you trust your fiancé? Just wait. I'll bring back some stars for you to see.
That's the voice they had for Joseph? Really?
No, I do. But I've seen accidents. I've seen you spiraling right in front of me. Joseph, please don't go.
I would be ruining the fucking movie experience right now. and my uh, bucket full of crackers are coming out. Okay.
Not everyone can march toward an ending they know is doomed. But if it's you, I believe you can.
We watched the last flight with Haramosa. That thing was so touching. After trying again and again, even in the face of countless desperate failures, the heroine never gave up and finally managed to save her fiancé.
To be honest, I don't really like the way the male lead behaved. To perform such a high-risk maneuver for the sake of his fiancée, one shouldn't treat their life so recklessly. More importantly, he never considered how she might feel. Nobody wants to see their loved ones die right before their eyes. Of course, unless there's no other choice, no one wants to die in front of someone they love either. But anyway, the movie had a good ending. I'm really glad I got to watch it with you.
I'm very curious if they were to put a movie. I'm curious what they play.
I still had a great time watching this movie.
The plot issues.
Even though it's a romance movie, there were some surprisingly deep thoughts on life, too. Though, honestly, it probably felt that way because I was watching it with you.
Armasa, please. Just... Alright, it's getting late. Let's call it a day. The movie's emotionally intense, but best not to take it too seriously. So you, hope you have a good night's sleep. Me too. Happy moments are often fleeting, but they're enough to last forever. Good geese.
What are you gonna see this time?
See you with Movie Girl. Because it's Ambi. There you are. I thought I'd run into here. Fairly Cinemas have been running a promo lately. I figured you wouldn't want to miss it. I've basically been living at the cinema lately. Aside from sleep, this has increased the odds of seeing you by at least 35.5%. What about your work with cutting hairs? Nicole's heard how huge the promotion is, and gave me a like notification of her own accord. The more you watch it now, the less you need to watch later. The more you watch, the more you get out the promotion. That's what she said. She wanted me to take the most out of the opportunity. That's so Nicole. Yeah, I am planning on following her advice. I'll watch all the movies I haven't seen before going back. What are you planning to watch today? If I haven't seen it yet, we could watch together. No problem. You pick the movie. How about Small Body, Big Crisis? They got great reviews, but I don't usually watch comedy films. That's a good choice. Sure. Let's put that down then. That one done. Blech. Ambi stares intently ahead. And while she's always focusing on movies, you can tell she's especially excited for today's film.
What would it feel like to be a Bangbu?
Maybe don't look with Leos. They had to live like that.
You wouldn't be able to eat burgers, and the seat in front of you would always block your view at the movies.
I want to go back and give Leos a hug.
You treat Bangbu very well. Becoming one of your Bangbus should be a blessing.
Give you $1,000,000 a hug from me. I'm sure it feels lucky to be Bangbu at Cunningham. Ah.
When Nicole couldn't pay the rent and everyone had to survive on instant noodles, it couldn't get any plugin updates either. But whenever we have some income, Nicole always updates it first before going to buy frozen food and discounted snacks.
Aw. Mippa has everyone a bit of slapper. Even Ambi has a smile on her face. Huh? You can hear someone's phone ring in the back. And now they're talking loudly on the call? How dare they! Bring out the gun! I know that live audience interaction is allowed, but talking that loudly on the phone is too much.
I can't tolerate such behavior. Respecting other people's movie experience is also a form of respecting the film itself.
You turn your head trying to stop the person with the gesture, but he ignores you. You can't give up though. After exchanging looks with the other nearby viewers, everyone unites with a shared sense of indignation, and you all pressure him with your collective gaze. And though funny, he quietly exits the theater.
As expected of a proxy, you dealt with that in no time.
We will silence you if we don't. I think leave him alone.
I guess that was one way to handle it. I always learn so much when I'm around you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Daydreaming again, little Bangbu. Come here, my squishy little cupcake. Oh, you're so soft. You were born to be petted and rubbed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. The main character finally finds the Bangbu to swap bodies with, and a human versus Bangbu standoff ensues that has the audience around with laughter.
The comedy comes in bursts and has a really distinct style. Looks like the reviews were right after all. I'm adding this to Andy's 50 must-watch movies.
Wasn't it 40 before?
It was actually only 10 at first.
Wait. Oh, I see. Is there also an anime must-try burgers list?
No, every burger should be a must-try.
Speaking of which, for some reason I feel like I can smell burgers. It's not my imagination. It's a burger. And we actually brought a burger. A burger too.
Burgers and movies are soulmates. We can split mine, half each.
Amy cuts the burger in half and hands the half with more patty. Basically, absorbing the joyful atmosphere around you while you eat the burger and enjoy the funny scenes. Feels like I'm eating a movie.
When paired with a burger, a movie you could watch 100 times turns into one you could watch 1,000 times without getting bored. That's the secret to watching movies. That was pretty funny. You enjoyed it too, right? I really liked the ending. After the main character turns back into a human, he didn't abandon the Bangbu friend who helped him, or the place that sheltered him during his days as a Bangbu. He might be the main character of a comedy, but he earned my respect. He was much more loyal than I was.
That's not true.
It's not, but I've been running from it for so long.
You're doing perfectly fine. You're one of our most trusted friends.
Thanks. I never thought I'd actually hear such movie-like lines in real life. Today was much more than just watching a great movie.
So what's your thoughts?
If life's a comedy, maybe there's not much difference between humans and Bangbu. This movie will probably be on my Andy's must-watch movies list for quite a while. Thanks for keeping me company. I hope we can come back with everyone from the Cunning Hares sometime.
So, when a person turns into a Bangbu, are they still human or are they just Bangbu? Maybe there's no difference. Everyone has different standards about Everyone has a different standards by which they judge. But I think there might be but I think there might not be much difference. It really makes so much sense. Just like a movie's protagonist. If I stick by your side, I might just defeat the bad guys. Maybe I'll even become a hero's companion. But even heroes need to eat. Wonder if there's a protagonist out there who's into burgers.
What are you gonna see this time?
Oh, there we go. Great, as expected. There aren't many people around here at this time. Oh, this is the last late night. Bleh, I can't talk. Oh, this is the last late night show. Yeah, I think I'm out this time to avoid drawing attention. And have to string your sleeves, can't you, eh? It's no worse. It's nowhere near my bedtime. So what movie should we watch? How many options at this hour? Horror movies then? I'll go with it. You keen? Of course I am. Well, as long as it's Haunted Rogue, that is. Is there something special about that flick? I mean, it's a movie star then, so I know every scene by heart. There's no way it could scare me. If anything, I'm worried you might get so scared you'll jump into my arm with a "Wah!" Oh? You were the leading actress? Yep. We are all the way to the White Bay Peninsula to shoot these shit scenes. So what do you say? When it comes to this movie, I got a natural immunity to all the scary stuff, you know? Let's do it then. Alright, I'll leave the ticket purchase to you. And there's not much here. Asher looks excited about this movie.
Just as I thought. Almost no one's around for the late night screenings. The seats are kind of close to the front, but I doubt anyone will recognize me. Just to be safe, let's keep our voices down so we don't draw attention. These seats have way too much space between them, though. If we could sit just a little closer, it'd be easier to hear each other. Really? Oh, look, the armrest can fold up. Now we can sit closer.
I didn't know what to choose first for there.
The movie is starting soon. Get ready to see my performance.
The beginning of the film has somewhat eerie vibe. Wasn't exactly scary. Especially after the actress' character made her entrance. Her stunning looks and style so it's still show. Completely overshadowing any horror vibes.
When we first filmed this scene, the director wanted me to look both evil and charming at the same time. It's my first time playing this sort of character. Do you think I pulled off the whole evil but charming vibe?
It's speaking of wicked now.
Oh, there are even more wickedly charming close-ups later. Well, let's just wait and see. I'll ask for your thoughts after the movie.
Seems that Asher is quite set for her subsequent performance, so continue watching.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby, but we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Well, They aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
An Astra. She's watching with her eyes full. What the f... So you're just going to listen now, or what?
Okay, this is kind of scary. Those props didn't feel scary at all when we were filming, but now when you see them on the big screen, whew, yikes. Nope, 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 nope. I can't watch anymore. Can you help me out?
Astra squints, wonder look, but not daring to. Feelings like those with a half her body already scooted into your seat.
You know, just tell me when the scary part is over. It's over? Oh, thank goodness. That scared me half to death. I'm so glad you're here, or I might have had to sit through the whole second half with my eyes closed. Oh, it's over. That was way scarier than I thought.
Like, what's the point of you watching it if you can't watch your own film?
And to think everyone was all jokes and giggles during breaks on set.
It's better than buying the $15 medium popcorn. I don't like popcorn. Damn. You don't even buy popcorn on my side if you guys were to hang out with me. I don't like popcorns.
The final cut turned out so powerful. The director is amazing.
I didn't see the wickedly charming close-up you mentioned.
You know, the scene where I kissed the red veil, left the lip print, and tossed it into the woods. So, what did you think of it? Thanks for the compliment. It was worth all the takes to get the emotion just right. Every time I tossed the veil, someone had to go fetch it for me. I felt kinda guilty, so I started running to get it myself.
You have a fishing scene you can hook your own fish.
You're still bringing that up?
You still gonna bring that up? God. So what you thought?
This was my first time doing a movie like this. The director told me to look at the guest like I was eyeing my next prey. I spent forever practicing that stare. The scene where I lifted the veil to reveal my glare even scared me. I didn't realize I could look that terrifying.
Huh, it's so late already. Going outside to midnight screenings, how late it gets when they're over. Good thing I'm off work tomorrow. Gotta catch up on some serious sleep. Yeah, you should get some rest too. Let's catch that movie together the next time. Why is it showing in the front? Okay.
Enjoy the movie magic. Hope you enjoyed it.
What the f-
Enjoy the movie magic.
I'll be right back real quick. Just give me a minute. Would you be willing to watch the Port Peak with me, Lord Phaethon? This is your type of movie, Vivian? I seldom watch horror films. That's why I wanted to check this out. With you. Please, don't worry. Not the type to freak out during the scary parts. Promise. Won't distract you or anything. Sorry, I got some chips. Even looks excited. What would that she'd be so into this guy? Into the I can't talk. I think Vivian can handle the scary scenes. She sounds like a particularly timid person, but just to be safe, I should give her a heads up. Tell me if you feel scared.
Looks like I should be a little more scared. That way I'll have an excuse to whisper in your ear later.
Sure. More than the visuals, it's actually the immersive sound effects that really gets me. It feels much more intense in the theater than it does at home. All the audience craft and cut screams in the theater just adds to it. Wait, why is that sound getting closer?
The lumberjack is so scary.
You mean scary?
I would never lie to you, Lord Phaethon, if you don't believe me.
Oh my god.
Then what about my racing heartbeat? I'm genuinely scared. You had me all wrong, Lord Phaethon.
This nameplate, it's from the lumberjack. Prototype E06.
Like, good thing I can restart.
That way I'll... The lumberjack... Huh? I'm not that scared. But can I hold on to your sleeve? I'll feel much better that way.
You get to swing with her soft brain. Push against a whisk in the back of your hand. I'm being tenderly pecked by a small bird, causing a slight tickle.
This nameplate, it's from the lumberjack. Prototype E07.
Good thing I can just restart.
Someone's building these mechanical monsters! We walked right into some sort of weird experiment. Oh no, we never should have gotten involved with any of you!
Quench.
But there's good news. Look over there. No one said there was only one lumberjack.
Some movies aren't that scary once you get used to the sound effects and the timing. In the latter half, all the friends took turns protecting each other, just trying to get the youngest one away from that nightmare. You turned to look to Vivian, and those her eyes seems a bit red. What's wrong? You get scared? Right?
I'm not crying because I'm scared. It's just... Lord Phaethon, please don't look at me. I'm so embarrassed.
Vivian gently place her hand over your eyes. Your hand is so close now that... Her hand is so close now that when your eyes brush against her palm, her hand seems to flinch slightly. Being emotional over a horror movie, do you think I'm weird, Lord Phaethon? The darkness, the slight nasal tone of her voice is particularly noticeable. Don't worry. I watched a Port Peak with Vivian. I thought so for me. The final scene where the person who finally escaped to help all their friends looked back at Port Peak and shed tears, while holding a group photo touched many hearts.
Even though she made it out, seeing her standing in the sunlight still made me feel kind of sad. Watching your friends die and being the only one left.
Wait, the stern roll?
Watching your friends die and being the only one left.
That's it? What happened with the second part?
Sorry, I'm being overly sentimental. It's just a horror movie.
No, not at all. It's just emotionally perceptive. Honestly, I feel a bit wistful too.
What stood out to me the most wasn't the horror. It was how they kept instinctively protecting their backpacks while running away. They were protecting the gifts and decorations they had prepared for their friend's birthday celebration. And that boy, the first one the lumberjack took, at the end, he smiled and said he was just stepping out to tune his guitar so his friends wouldn't worry. That kind of lingering regret hits even harder than death itself.
Damn. Alright, Nathan. Thank you for keeping me company today. Is there some movie you'd like to be watching out today? I'll be glad to accompany you. Arthur, please be sure to invite me to watch it with you. For sure. It's like a late night. I'm flattered. Ooh. What did you get? Especially for me. You good? I'll get over it. I have to pick Moonlight Sins. Is this a movie about werewolves? My ass manager, and you're trying to imply something, are you? I just feel like werewolves and you share connection. Would you like me to pass this little faded bond on to you? Dispensing you. Honestly, your face right now, priceless. But let's sit back and appreciate this werewolf movie. Unbelievable! That guy's costume even has a zipper on the back. This is so inelegant. Such an oversight is completely unacceptable. You have the exact same concern as someone else I know. Thank you. Though I can't say I really wanted to know it. Nada. But aside from that poorly made costume, the film's overall theme was pretty good. The protagonist eventually accepted his identity as a werewolf. And that was a great conclusion. Even if we are battered, broken, or consumed by self-loathing, in the end, we must embrace every part of ourselves. No matter what, watching movies is always a relaxing experience. Next time we get a chance, let's choose another movie to enjoy together. The moments spent immersed in different stories are truly worth cherishing. He has the same freaking dots like Lycon. That's amazing. Stupid. This might take a bit. Really? This might take a bit. Oh. So there's 11 right there. So, everything group has an advantage. For instance, you don't have the time to eat every day. I have to decide on my own. You have a hellishly spicy food for every meal? You know me well. You should have joined your intelligence department. You miss me? I don't see count out the free store main entrance. But it doesn't seem to be in Vincent's salad right now. Did you buy the entire store? You're gonna look at it that way. Ah, that's not important. I came here today to meet a proxy that I acknowledge, and a friend. A trusted friend who I'm not afraid to show my vulnerable side to.
Yesterday, For the first time, I said no to a task assignment from my superiors. It was an important mission. If completed successfully, it would be highly beneficial for my promotion. But I turned it down.
Why?
Because I don't trust myself anymore. It seems due to certain past events. My memory has been pretty unreliable lately. I'm worried in my current state. I might mess up the mission. I even applied for indefinite leave, but it wasn't approved. Seems the Defense Force still needs my skills. I should be happy about that, right? Why then am I unable to smile? I don't know what's happened to me. It feels like I'm sinking deeper into a haze. Trigger seems to know, but when I asked, she seemed uncomfortable. I know, Crimson Battlefield Dusk. I know you know something too. But I'm not here to press you for answers. I don't want you to look at me with such a troubled expression. Because I need you. You've probably helped me countless times. We must have gone through so many adventures together and solved problems as partners. You might even say you saved my life. Maybe that's why when I look at you, I feel this unexplainable attachment. I know you know me, and that's enough. I don't have to figure myself out. Having you is enough. Can I entrust myself to you? I need to know that when I'm by your side, I won't mess things up. I can fight without worrying, because you won't let me become some useless soldier.
It's not like you to say something like that. Of course I'll always have your back. That's what friends are for.
You must have a lot of friends. Seed once told me not to make friends with people who have too many friends, as it only brings misfortune.
Oh, Seed mentioned.
But if it's with you, I don't think you'll bring me any misfortune. So, if it's not too much to ask, can you promise me 2 things? The first thing, please keep in touch with me, and make use of me whenever you can. Fighting is all I'm good at. If I can protect you and be of use, it makes me feel like I matter.
That's completely reasonable. Okay, I promise you.
The second thing, I don't know how to bring this up. I forgot your name. Can you tell me again?
I'm Wise. Please don't forget it this time.
That's a good name. I used to have a name just like yours, but none of that matters now. I swear I won't forget your name this time. Sorry. I can't write things down so I don't forget. I'm with the Defense Force, after all. I can't risk my notes falling into a traitor's hands and being leaked. So...
Are you saying you might forget everything I said today? Well, I guess it can't be helped. But it's okay. I'll remind you as many times as it takes.
Please, don't say things that make me want to rely on you even more. I already rely on you too much.
Take these, take these. Next morning. Hmm? Maybe I'll track it down. Even though this came out recently? Ones that way easier to find about old ones. Of course. Hey, Pan. Here, what? Sorry to bother you. I brought some gifts for you. Fresh eggs, oatmeal, milk, and stuff. You and Junior Bell can have them for your breakfast. Thanks, here, Ninhu. Don't mention it. Now, let's get on business.
Who would have thought Junior Wise is also a film buff on top of his talent for techniques? Oh, you've done me a huge favor by finding this tape.
You're too kind, Senior Yinhu. It's what I do after all. Whether it's new, old, popular, or discontinued, we've got all kinds of tapes.
You're making me want to sign up for a long-term membership with you folks. That way I can watch every episode of We Need You, even if I miss the live broadcast.
Follow your heart. Trust me, you won't regret choosing our store. I'll make sure we record every episode so you won't have to catch the broadcasts as they air.
This is genuinely tempting. I'm not usually the one to splurge, but your words have moved and reassured me, Junior Wise. I'll sign up for membership.
Many thanks, Senior Yinhu. I'll register your details then. Thank you for your patronage.
Since I'm a member now, can I catch up with the latest We Need You episodes here? The sooner I finish them, the better I can plan my next bargain hunting strategy.
Sure. I don't really see the link between your backlog and your bargain hunting strategy, though.
You'll see soon enough. I'll teach it to you, too.
So watching the latest episode of We Need You, but singing him. He's seeing somebody fixated on the screen and muttering thoughtfully to himself. Eventually, he pulls out a notebook and shuts down.
Well, these episodes are jam-packed with information. Things will be a lot easier now that I know which companies and stores are hiring.
I'm still not really following. What exactly are you getting from this?
It's the bargain hunting strategy I mentioned, of course. By watching these job shows, you'll know where the best deals are. Typically, companies and stores that put out hiring ads for expansions are in their growth phase. After getting more staff and scaling up, their next step is figuring out how to attract customers. So, by keeping an eye on the company's recent moves, you'll catch all kinds of promotions. Truth be told, that's how Yunquei Summit has been saving and stretching our activity funds. Junior Wise, your video store also runs on a modest budget, and proxy work has its ups and downs. How about learning a trick or two on thrift and prosperity from your senior?
I'm all ears. Life in New Eridu is certainly filled with surprises. It never hurts to learn more about managing finances.
Then remember lesson 1. If a store starts hiring at a completely new location, that means it's going to establish a branch there, and big discounts will surely follow. For example, JC Pharmacy planned a branch in Waifei Peninsula, where traditional medicine is popular. When I saw their hiring ad on the show, I knew something was up. And just as I expected, they opened a store in Phylum Heights and gave away a bunch of coupons to pull customers from Peace Herbal. I took the opportunity and stockpiled 2 years' worth of common medicine for everyone at crazy low prices. Another thing is to pay attention to the people these stores are hiring. For example, if a barber shop is hiring apprentices, they'll likely roll out new hair care packages at bargain prices soon to get the trainees some practice. I've always gotten my touch-ups during these promotions. Sure, sometimes you end up with inexperienced apprentices, but the results are decent enough.
Senior Yinhu, you can't blindly chase cheap deals. What if something goes wrong with your bargain haircut, or if you buy expired food? Those seem like very real risks.
Well said. And that leads to my third lesson. Bargain hunt in moderation and don't be greedy. You'll end up the loser if you hyper-focus on chasing cheap deals. Apart from the barbershop incident, there was this upstart company specializing in Thyron apparel. They advertised everywhere and opened up branches. And then came the hyped up and flashy opening promotions. I figured I could grab some cheap everyday clothes, so I placed a bunch of orders. Turns out, it was all a scam. The company took all my Denny's and vanished within days.
Oof.
This marks one of the darkest stains on my thrifty career. Ever since, I always make sure to do thorough background checks before spending at these places. Oh, there I go again. Apologies, Junior Wise, for taking up your time with my boring rambling. It's one of the only things I'm good at. It's all I know.
Not at all. Your lessons are practical and taught me how to make good use of daily info that I took for granted. It was very useful.
Really? Good.
Rip
If there are any other
Goddamn.
tips you want to learn, come ask me anytime. There are plenty more where that came from.
Lacking?
That said, you don't have to worry about expenses during your time at Swabian Temple. I'll take care of all your daily needs.
Let me check. Well, there it is. Did it stop? That's good. Okay, cool. Man. Yeah, I've been having like some OBS back bullshit right now lately. Let's see. Oh. It's just me.